Hi guys, so I don't normally talk about American politics as it's something I'm not very well informed about. But following the mass shooting a few days ago, what do you think ex-President Donald Trump did? Well, he of course went and gave a speech to the National Frigging Rifle Association. You know, the people who promote the purchase of these bloody weapons. Now, 21 people, including children and teachers, were killed in Texas, and Trump had this solution to the problem.
So important. In addition, classroom doors should be hardened to make them lockable from the inside and closed to intruders from the outside.
Doors. Yes, doors. Reinforced doors in schools. No, so, look, he's at the National Rifle Association, the organization promoting the purchase of these weapons. And he's giving a speech there. Why the hell is he giving a speech at the NRA? I know it's a Republican, a pro-Republican organization promoting the purchase of these weapons. Why is he there? Well, it's in order to keep the gun nuts on board. He wants the gun nuts to come out and vote for him at the next election because he's probably running again in 2024. So he wants to keep the gun nuts happy. And how do you keep the gun nuts happy? Well, you don't criticize the guns. You say there should be more spent on mental health. There should be, of course, we don't want to spend more on mental health, but we just say it. And there should be stronger doors in schools. Doors that you can lock from the inside so the people can't get in from the outside. Let's just park the whole, safety issue of there. What if there's like a fire? What if there's a kid having a seizure or something like that and the teacher is outside the door? How do they get in if the door is locked? It's a ridiculous solution. But it's, of course, avoiding the real issue here. The real issue is the guns. Why is it so easy for people to buy guns in Texas? Why is it easier to get access to guns than it is to alcohol? In some cases, you have to be 21 years old to drink alcohol in a state like Texas. But you can buy weapons at the age of 16 or 17, or maybe even younger. Completely ridiculous. And then people wonder why there are problems. But also the issue of mental health. This is the one that the Republicans normally go back to. The problem is not the guns, it's these crazy people. And we need to invest more in mental health issues, mental health support. But then when it comes to actually spending money, Republicans are against it. They call it socialism. And we're not going to impose that. They don't have any solutions, real solutions that would fix these problems. Other harebrained ideas such as, let's arm teachers. Right? So if a teacher is having a bad day, they pull out their clock or whatever and empty it. That's a good idea, isn't it? Putting people in positions where they have to use weapons to defend themselves and their students because politicians can't grab this issue and deal with it. Make it more difficult for people to buy weapons. Have something like a 12-month period. Say, okay, we're going to ban these weapons for 12 months. If there are, I said on Twitter, if there are no shootings, it means that, it's probably the guns. If there are more shootings, mass shootings, then we'll let you have your guns back. That's not the problem. Obviously, it is the problem. But politicians like this, lazy politicians, pathetic politicians, coming up with these stupid ideas like, let's put in stronger doors, or let's give weapons to teachers, or let's have a security guard, an armed security guard in every classroom. Ridiculous. And it just seems to be getting worse. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.